Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and we're back with the 2010 FIFA World Cup South Africa game. Today, we're doing a legendary qualification run with Macau because I decided that we'll do Macau because loads of people were spamming it in the comments throughout the last week or so. And I was like, what's the deal with Macau? Like, why do people want Macau as a qualification? But okay, we'll do it anyway, even though we just done an Asia qualifying zone with Taiwan in 2014, we'll do this one as well. I've mixed up the teams so that there's some smaller teams in here with me as well because, you know, it just makes it a bit more interesting, I guess. So let's go and see what kind of group it's giving me. So let's just randomize it very quickly. And there we go, we got Uzbekistan, the UAE and Thailand. So yes, we do have a smaller team with Thailand with us. And then you got the two big boys, UAE and Uzbekistan, in with us as well. So our first match is against the UAE away from home. So Macau, I don't really know too much about them as a footballing nation, or I don't even know their footballing achievements or anything like that. The only thing I know about Macau is that it's like supposed to be like the gambling capital of Asia or something like that. You know, that's what I've heard anyway. With Macau being a smaller nation, it's going to be a tough ask, especially on this difficulty. You need to get a good start against the UAE. They're not like unbeatable, the UAE, but of course, with 40 rated players, it's going to be a tough ask. First match is always going to be a tough one. I don't think we're going to get much out of this one, I don't think. UAE seem a little bit strong in these first 17 minutes, although I've had, like, been able to tackle them quite a lot of times when they've been going for on goal early stages, so it might be alright. Through ball here. Oh, that's a nice through ball. Come on, let's just go for the shot, and that's our first shot of the qualifying campaign. Not a bad one. I wanted to try, kind of like spin inside and sort of tap it in, but I knew with their defence that wasn't going to happen. Let's just go for it, why not? That's a beautiful shot, and that actually went in! That actually went in! This guy here, number 19, I don't know who he is, but he just finessed it from outside the box. Leon Lapsan with the goal in the 33rd minute. What a start! What a start! What a lucky start! I just thought, you know, I had the angle and everything. It curled very nicely. Goalkeeper probably should have saved that, to be honest. It was a good height to save it, but no, got the angle and everything. You love to see shots like that, especially starting out. Look at the curve on that one, and it's 1-0 to Macau. I was going to try and go for it again, but there's no way the game would let me go for it again. Oh, that was a quick shot, just wide of the post. Kind of like sliced it a little bit, but it's fine. So, half time, and thanks to a fabulous strike from Macau, it's 1-0. Just the start we wanted, really, with a team that wasn't even included in this qualifying campaign on this game. It's only like the usual suspects. It's not like 2014 where you have everybody, because obviously there's no preliminary round, so you have to start in the second round in this one. Early game, Macau's defence has seemed pretty good, and their attack don't seem that bad either. A lot of potential on show for Macau to maybe qualify and perhaps win this thing, like win the group. Through ball here, come on, this guy, is he good enough? Oh, he's got it back, come on. Oh, tripped over, okay, we got the free kick. At least they battle hard, Macau. Like, they're actually a very underrated side. To be beating a team like UAE 1-0 with 20 minutes to go, sorry, is not too bad. Let's see if we can try and score this free kick. Goes out to you. Shot. Oh, keeper saves it, of course. It was going sort of like top right-hand corner, maybe, near that region. Back up to you. You're going to do another finesse shot. Yes, you are. Oh, skims the post. This guy's good at finesse shots. I think he's got, like, maybe a trait. And we've got 8 minutes to play. If we can keep him out for another 8 minutes, this would be a great start to this qualifying campaign. Imagine the form as well, beating a team like the UAE. That Uzbekistan and Thailand game has been going off, like, the score updates have been going off all game. What a game that is. 3-2. And there we are. We beat the UAE 1-0 thanks to a random long shot that went straight in. That's how you love to start a qualifying campaign. With a bit of luck, our second match is arguably the biggest match of the group. It's against Uzbekistan. Of course, they are, I think they're like a 3.5 star, maybe just a 3-star team. But they're a really strong team for the Asia zone. Like, I think they're quite underrated. Go on. Oh, that could have easily been a red. You got to be careful of those. They're looking for this cross, aren't they? They're looking for this early cross. They got it. Thankfully, we headed it away. Not quite away and over the bar. We need to be careful. This side is dangerous to play against. Well, at 45 minutes, we're still drawing with Uzbekistan, which I think is very respectable, considering the level of football Uzbekistan played back in this game. They are a very high-rated side. I don't know about now. I don't know if they're even close to qualifying or if they're in the mix or anything like that. But, I mean, yeah, it's a decent result for us. Get in front of the ball, yes, good save. They haven't had many strong shots against us. Usually, if the computer wants to beat me, it'll just go all out. But it seems like in this one, Uzbekistan have like sort of laid off the super hard shots. So I'm just going to go for it. Why not? Oh, it curled away from the goal. I was hoping it would curl back in on itself. Crossed in. Played away. No, that's a terrible ball. Oh my god. Didn't have enough pace on it. That clearance didn't have enough pace on it. And I think Uzbekistan have snatched this away from us. There's only 12 minutes remaining. But we struggled to sort of like get some decent shots off a goal. And we just gave them an absolute gift. That happens all too often when you're trying to clear the ball. And it's 1-0 to them. We're going to lose this match, I think. They just got a little bit too much of a grip on this game for us. I mean, we can't properly tackle them, and they scored again. That was actually a legit goal. And it's 2-0 now to Uzbekistan. I knew this match would be pretty hard to deal with. The first goal was a gift. This one was just poor defending. I just couldn't get anywhere near him. Good strike. And we've lost this one. Just walk away with a 2-0 loss and come back strong in the Thailand one, because that wasn't very good. I mean, we had our shots, but the shots weren't really that great. Uzbekistan started off slow as well, and I think over time they just broke us down, especially when we gave them that gift of a goal, that defensive error. It kind of like spurred them to get the second goal. They are a good side, I said that at the start. Our third match of the group stage is against Thailand. We need to beat this side. The fourth match as well is against Thailand, but the reverse fixture. So these two fixtures are key for our qualifying campaign. If we can win these two somehow, then I'm thinking maybe a draw against the UAE will be enough to get us that second place standing, because we're currently sat in third, 2 games played, 1 game won and 1 lost. Oh, no defending on that cross. Get it? Oh, okay, keeper saved it. Poor defending really is not good at the moment. I know it's like a half-star team. There's a lot of fouls in this game so far in the first sort of like 30 minutes. It's starting to annoy me. I hate those kind of games where you like going for a tackle and they turn away at the last second. We're getting pulled out of position quite a lot in this one. That's a good cross. Oh my god, that could have been like a shot easily. Well, half-time, and yeah, it's been an interesting game. A lot of fouls, a few shots, and yeah, I don't know. I think Thailand seemed to be the stronger opposition in this game. I think I might have slightly underestimated them, sorry, because they are at the bottom of the group, and I shouldn't do that, but naturally you do, because you think, well, they've lost 2 games, they should be out of form. Down to you. Come on, use that strength. Ah, the shot wasn't good enough. Just past the post. That was like our second shot of the game. Come on. Use that strength. Oh, I got it. Yes! That was so lucky. It came off of the Taiwanese player and it went straight to me. And Gianfredo Chung, I'm guessing that's how you say it, scores the goal for Macau we've been looking for ages. And that was so lucky. The defender tackled him and it went straight to my player. And obviously I tapped it in. I had the reflexes to tap it in quick enough. No, we're just defensive lapses everywhere on the pitch there. They just went through and just smashed it in because no one closed him down. Even though I'm trying to get him in position. But look at this. They just made it look so easy. Like, dragged the defender out of position. Goalkeeper, what was he doing on that play? He wasn't even, like, doing anything. They're just all over me. I just don't get it. Like, the worst team in the group are just, like, giving me some problems. And look at this. Where is our defence right now? And we got to get in front of this, and they scored. No, we're too slow. We're just not good enough. And Thailand scores again. And to make it 2-1 to them, we're on the fringe of going out. Like, losing 2 games, like I said, is not good enough. Oh, look at this. What's going on here? Yeah, he scored again. We couldn't get anywhere near him. We couldn't get anywhere near him. And the team at the bottom of the group have made it look so easy against us. So easy. Our defence was too high up the pitch, and we paid the price for it. Yes, we scored. Okay, well, it's 3-2, but there's not going to be much time. At least it was a thriller, I guess. But, I mean, I didn't expect that one to go in because it was straight at the goalkeeper. There was like 4 people around me. Still went in anyway. No! Oh, they came close there. I think that's game over though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's game over. We gave them a good battle at the end, but like our defence just let us down. Like, especially when in the first match against the UAE, we really defended well, and then to fall apart like that against the worst team in the group is yeah, it's shocking really. Now we are the worst team in the group because we're rooted to the bottom. We need to beat them in the reverse fixture now. To be fair, if you look at the group right now, Uzbekistan are dominating the group, which you would expect, but then the rest of us are on level points, so it's actually not over just yet. So yeah, these next matches are really, really vital to the qualifying campaign. So the 4th match is the reverse fixture of the Thailand match, but we are at home this time, so maybe home advantage might help us. I don't know, it might not. Defensively in the last game we were really poor. Let's sort it out this time and actually get this win, because if we don't, then Thailand will pull away from us and then we'll have to win the last 2 games. Oh, defensive mistake. Go on. Ah, what the hell was that? That was a weird save. Oh my god, you missed that. That was the weirdest save in the world by the goalkeeper. And then that shot, I mean, it should have gone in. That's a penalty, 100%. What? Okay, well, okay, the game's just throwing random stuff against me, and then I give away a foul. What is going on in these first 5 minutes of the game? Come on, get in the box. Cross that in. Go on, header it. Diving header just over the bar. That wasn't the best header to do in that situation. I was kind of hoping for maybe a volley. Oh, so many fouls in these last 2 games. Like, Thailand are always fouling me. They go straight out to them. They got it. Tackle. There was a foul, so I can't really do anything. And then they score. What is that defending all about? I would have taken the free kick any day. Any day over that stupid, like, goal that we just conceded right now. Ah. And just before half-time we concede. Look at that. We tackle them there, and then nobody came forward and just let them have the shot. Even though I was controlling one of those players. I don't understand where this lack of effort is now coming from. Especially against this team. Like, it's so frustrating to play Thailand right now. Like, you just don't understand how annoying it is. Go on. Yes, that was a good goal. That was a really good goal. Just walk it in, and we're back on level terms thanks to Chan Kin Seng. Like, Thailand's defence, dude, honestly, they're just all over me. Like, I didn't have this problem when I went against the UAE. They weren't, like, all over me in that match. But for some reason, I guess Thailand is set up differently. Must be. Look at this, like it just randomly bounced off that player. Like, do you not have any awareness of what's going on the pitch? The referee got in the way of that one as well. Like, I'm just getting absolutely screwed over in this match. A match that I needed to win, and they go for the shot, just saved by the goalkeeper. Thank God for that. Thank God. That match is over. Like, that was awful. Like, playing that team twice in a row when they play exactly the same, the same defensive style and the same aggressive defensive style. No, get off my game. 5th match, this one is make or break. We have to beat the UAE just like we did in the first match of the qualifying group. If we don't, then of course we have to go against Uzbekistan, and the likelihood of beating Uzbekistan on the current form they're on, and I think they're unbeaten in this group, is not going to happen. Look at the group right there. They've scored 10 goals, 3 against, no losses. There's no way I'm going to beat them. So I got to hope that I win this one, and then just somehow just the results in the other game go in my favour. Down to you. Finesse! Yes, we scored! Okay, 1-0. I don't know why the defender didn't tackle me, but it's fine. In the 17th minute, we take the lead. Can we hold on? This is a really, really vital match to get through into the next stage of qualification. They didn't even tackle me there. Like, I would have been for sure that they would have tackled me right there in between the two defenders. I don't think the computer reacts fast enough. Even on Legendary, I don't think it reacts fast enough. Down to you. Good finesse, and again, the keeper saves it. At least we're attacking their goal a lot harder than we did against Uzbekistan and Thailand. At least we're in decent position here to get 7 points and maybe advance in second place. UAE haven't even had a shot yet. Thailand are beating Uzbekistan 1-0, so it is possible to beat Uzbekistan then. If we beat the UAE here, surely it will give us a good momentum going into that Uzbekistan match for the final match. Get off of me. Just have a shot. Just go for it. Rebound and it's in. 2-0. Nice one. That was a little bit lucky, to be honest. And Leon Latsam scores again. That's his second goal of the qualifying campaign, I think. It was just a bit of luck, really. Off the goalkeeper here. And it came straight to him. All he needed to do was turn around and tap it in, which he did. Well, there we go. We just beat UAE 2-0 at home. So that means now it comes down to the final game, because now me and Thailand are on level points, trying to battle it out for second place. Yeah, if you have a look at the groups here, look, me and Thailand are battling out for second place. Uzbekistan have already wrapped up their qualification. It doesn't matter if they lose or win the next match, but it matters to me if I win, because we are against them. Final match of this qualifying group against Uzbekistan away from home. Is going to be really tough because they made it look so easy against us. The win against UAE might give us some good form and good momentum to actually try and get a draw or win this one. I'm hoping that the UAE can help us against Thailand as well by beating them, so that will mean that if we do somehow draw this game, we'll get into the second spot by a point. Oh, still got it? No, okay, that random deflection took it away from us. It's going to be one of those games. We just got to hope that Thailand lose against the UAE. We have to, if we're going to draw this match at least. No! Oh my god, I thought they scored that. The lighting on the pitch made it a little bit I don't know, it disguised it a little bit, the shot, but I thought they scored that. I was like, there's no way. But that was a really bad pass by us. And they scored. What can you do? What can you do when you got bad passing like that? That was all my fault. Damn it. That bad pass. And then number 5, whoever that was at the back, just let the ball roll past him and let the guy score. It was just thanks. I knew this game would be, pretty much unwinnable. Look at this. Look, one through ball cuts us all the way through. They have a really poor shot, though. That could have been 2-0. That would have been game over, 100%. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. That was going top corner. Finesse shot. Oh, I thought I could go for it. I don't know why I even tried. I should be going closer to goal. But can we turn it around in the second half? All we need is a draw. Currently, UAE and Thailand are drawing as well. So it's not out of the question that we can steal a draw and go through on a draw. Referee again gets in the way. That's twice in the same game the referee gets in the way. Oh my days, this game hates me, doesn't it? It just hates me. Off the post, and that was our best chance. 100% our best chance, because now I know what they're going to do. They're going to counter-attack me and score. The touches have been poor. I don't know why. It feels like my team are really slow. Referee, yet again, gets in the way of a player, and it looks like Thailand are about to win their match. That's a good ball, though. Can we? Can we? No, of course not. It didn't let me shoot. And of course, we go for on goal, another chance, and we mess it up. Come on, please. Get out. Just get out of here. Just get off my screen. That is just so annoying. Off the post again, when I tried to use the classic exploit and it still didn't work. They're not strong enough, they're not clinical enough, they're not fast enough, the passing is terrible. No, that was awful. Like, to lose like that on the fringe of qualifying and to hit the post twice when we could have rescued this run, nah. So we got eliminated by 1 point. Thailand went through, even though they were bottom of the group after 2 games. I said they were dead and buried, and they rescued their qualifying campaign. So I guess I ate my words. I mean, they did well to get back into that second spot. We, maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on Macau because they are a half-star team. We did well to get 2 wins and 1 draw, but the losses, weren't good enough. It was just defensive errors, and I need to play better on this game than qualifying campaigns, I feel. So, then whatever the next qualifying campaign is, whatever team we use, I'm hopefully going to be better. Suggest any other teams you want to see do a qualifying run. I've seen Mauritius pop up a few times, so maybe we can do Mauritius, the African Zone qualifiers. That could be quite fun. If you did like this video, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.